Another match on the play. We've had like 7 matches now that people have left in just because they lose game 1. Pretty standard for MTGO tournament practice. Hand's slow, but decent. But too slow, I think. Room mulligan. This hand is a lot better. Lot better. We'll top that. Play a birds. Next turn we can Molten Rain or Stone Rain. Aether Vial. We have an Acidic Slime. Probably Fishies. We will hit their lands. John Michael is debating whether he wants to rage quit or not. In the tank card. He's got a land. I mean, 2 islands and an Aether Vial has to be Merfolk, right? I think we'll hit your... We'll hit your land again. You can float one, it's fine. Next turn we can kill the Aether Vial. Flash in a Curse Catcher, that's fine. It's a Curse Catcher. He has a land. It's a colorless land. Gets in for 1, maybe 2. It's better to hit the Vial here than hit the land. We can just hit the land next turn. Definitely hit the Aether Vial. He's going to flash in a Lord. Yep. Island Walk really doesn't matter. We don't have any islands. Unless he draws an island, goes Island Spreading Seas. I'll probably have the Acidic Slime trade with either one of these guys because we can Dark Dwellers next turn if we don't draw a land, and then he can counter the Molten Rain. with the Curse Catcher. So if he wants to attack with it, I will block it. Keep him down to 1 Lord. I will block it. It just allows us to cast Molten Rain next turn. He has another Mutavault. Okay. Well, he has no blue sources, so that's good. Dark Tower should be a lot of pressure on its own. I'll have Molten Rain hit a Mutavault. They'll take 2. He animates it. Still gets destroyed. We're top decking, but we're way ahead on board state. Especially if he doesn't have a land, and he doesn't. We can actually beast within his Mutavault too. Or we could beast within one of our own things. We're going to get in for 4 at least here. We probably just want to beast within our forest. That's fine, you can get in for 2. I'll go to 17. Yeah, he does not. I'm just going to beast within one of my forests, get an extra threat on the board. Hit for 7 next turn. Inferno Titan would just win the game on the spot. He has to hold it back now to block. If he has a land, he can double block, but alright. Anger of the Gods definitely comes in. Flame Slash comes in. We might want Spike Feeder. Pithing Needle comes in. What don't we want? Acid Moss we don't want. Avalanche Riders we don't want. Molten Rain we don't want. Acidic Slime is very good. Beast Within's not great. I'm probably just going to cut down another Molten Rain. Probably 1 Pithing Needle we don't want. 1, 2, 3, 4. We might want 1 Ancient Grudge. Grudge might be better than Pithing Needle. Well, probably just cut an Acid Moss. Try it like that. This matchup could go either way, but I think we're, with Angers and stuff, I think we're a slight favorite. We have stuff. We don't have enough stuff. Do we have enough stuff? We can Grudge on turn 2. We can't, because we don't have red sources. Okay, mulligan. This is not horrible. I think we'll keep this. Forest on top. Still might be a little slow, but I think it's better than going to 5. Curse Catcher is annoying. Did not have an Aether Vial, so that's good. This may even be a matchup where they board Vial out. Well, no, it can't be, because I'm hitting their lands. You have to keep Vial in. Topia Sprawl is good. I don't think we need to kill the Curse Catcher. I think he kept a 1-lander. That's why he was saying he was crazy. And I mean, Merfolk we should be favored. Merfolk is a surprising deck though; just comes out of nowhere and just kills you. I've always wanted to mess with Merfolk. I just haven't played it yet. Okay, so I think here probably just Molten Rain, right? He has a Spell Pierce. Okay, that's fine. No. Play an Arbor Elf and pass. We'll have 6 mana next turn. We can just play an Acidic Slime. Or a Baloth. Spell Pierce is good. Good in this matchup. Do we want to trade? No, we do not want to trade. There are another lands. I think Acidic Slime will resolve. Can't Spell Pierce that. Okay, he gets the lands. Definitely gonna play the Baloth. I will gain 4. I'll get in for 2. Probably won't block. Now we're at the point where we don't really need the Arbor Elf. He has a Mutavault and a Spreading Seas, okay. So we can untap it, but it doesn't do anything. It sets us back, but not by much. I bet you there's at least one other Spreading Seas in hand. That's why he kept the hand. He's low on creatures, though, at the moment. That was good. Can Stone Rain the Mutavault. Maybe we should Stone Rain the island instead. But either way, I think we're fine. Get in for 6. No blocks, down to 11. Has an island. I mean, I don't think it's going to matter, but we probably should have hit the island there. You can play a Lord, that's fine. We can Flame Slash it. He's going to get in for 2. And then we'll get in for 7. Well, he's not going to attack, okay. I mean, that's good. I don't want to do that right now, though. Because I have my own threats I want to attack with. It'd be good to keep that in hand for a little while, the anger. And attacking again for 6. He's getting to the point where he's going to have to chump soon. This is probably not the turn, but... He will chump, okay. So he'll go to 9. Has an island. Harbinger of the Tides. You can return a creature to my hand. Either one seems bad, though, because I'm just going to gain 4 or kill something. That's fine, I'll just gain 4 next turn. Slows our clock down a little bit. He blocks. Interesting. So now I'll throw out a Baloth. I will throw out another Arbor Elf. Pass turn. Silvergill reveals Master of the Pearl Trident. He's hoping to hit a land here so he could play the Master. He hits a Vial, though. Okay. Vial might be a little too late, but we'll have to see. We're going to get in for at least 5 here. We can Acid Moss. We're at the point where a Inferno Titan will probably just be lethal. Is he going to sacrifice the Adept and take 2? Is he going to take all 6? Yeah, you got to chump there, I think. I think that's the right play by him. He goes to 7. Because I'm at the point where my Arbor Elves don't matter anymore. He's going to have to count on the Vial getting a 2, vialing in Lords while casting Lords. It's his only way out of this, really. Mutavault's decent. It's a blocker, too. But I'm pretty much at the point where an Inferno Titan will be lethal. Or a Kessig Wolfrown would be pretty lethal, too. Another land is not lethal. He's going to block something. It probably is the Baloth again. Yeah. Because he'll go to 5. He could flash in a Curse Catcher and trade with the elf if he wanted to. He's at 5. He's going to have to keep blocking the Baloth. He can get 2 lords down here. I know he has a master in hand. He could violin another lord, have a nice board presence. He could kill the Baloth, but he'd be going down to 3. Again, an Infernal Titan would just be lethal. That's another lands. All the lands. No other option than to just swing in, get him as low as possible. He has no way to gain life, so. He could double block the Baloth, I guess. He does, okay. So he's going to go to 2, or he's going to go to 3. Inferno Titan's still lethal. And then do we anger? I don't think we anger here. We wait a turn and then we anger. He's got a Spreading Seas. Okay, we still have double red. He actually may be able to come back from this. Depending. Alright. Nice hit. Good game. Inferno Titan should do it. Opponent guy gave us the good GGs. So